वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह गुर की मते ले याने Bhagat Bana Bordu Besyane. Gurbani tells us to follow Gurmat, the teachings and wisdom of our gurus. Today I want to share my thoughts on the importance of Gurmat teachings in our lives. Guru's words are reflected in true stories of Guru history. They encourage us to live a life of truth and honesty. Knowing true stories is highly important as they carry moral lessons and highlight important Sikh principles. I believe that stories are there for our understanding. Gurbani is the real message. If we are clear on the messages of our gurus, we will not get misled by false theories. Sikh gurus always promoted human values, showing the true light of wisdom to guide humanity. The same teachings are conveyed in Guru Granth Sahib Ji, which is the ultimate guide for us to reflect on Guru's words. The life history of our gurus and bhagats, illustrated by historians, has many disordered versions. Due to the lack of knowledge about Gurmat and poor understanding of Sikhism, many historical events have been misrepresented that the real facts have become unclear. So we must reflect upon the authenticity of the stories, and most importantly, determine if they are in the line of the messages of Guru Granth Sahib Ji. The book refers to an essay related to Bibi Bani Ji that shows how misguided elements misinterpret messages of Guru history. Once, when Guru Amar Das Ji was taking a bath, Bibi Bani Ji noticed that one of the legs beneath the vase was broke, and she quickly put her foot to support the stoop before Guruji would notice. She started bleeding as a nail pierced her foot. When Guruji finished his bath, he realized what had happened. He said her service has been accepted by the Almighty and granted her a boon. According to the writer, Bibi Bani Ji asked for the Guruship to remain in her own family. Guruji, being hesitant, told that Guruship could not be inherited or claimed, but it is rewarded through service and dedication. But on Bibiji's persistence, Guruji granted her boon. Coming back to the facts, first of all, a true Sikh has in the service and dedication towards the Guru. Guru Amar Das Ji says, Satguru ki seva safal hai, jai ko kare chitlai, manch diya fal kamna, home vicho jai. That the service of the true Guru is fruitful and rewarding, if one performs it with his mind focused on it. As we try to get a deeper understanding of the story, many questions come in the way of accepting it, such as, Bibi Bani Ji was a firm believer of Waheguru, would not demand a boon against the custom of Guru's house, or ask Guruji to take a decision against his own principles. Bibi Bani Ji was a symbol of complete devotion and served the Father wholeheartedly. Her husband, Vaijeta Ji, was our fourth Guru. Ram Das Ji had sacrificed himself in Guruji's service. The Guruship was passed on to him on account of his true devotion. No partiality was shown. Sikh principles do not believe in boons or curses and strongly condemn his mindless rituals. We should keep faith in Vaheguru, continue doing good deeds, and don't worry about the outcome. Sasangaji, learning about Sikh history is a proud journey in itself, but just knowing it is not enough. To become a good Sikh, we have to read Gurbani, understand, and incorporate the key messages in our lives. Guru Amar Das Ji says, So Sikh Sakha Bande Pe Pai, Je Gur Ke Pane Vich Ave, Apne Pane Jo Chale Pai, Vichur Chota Kave. A Sikh is one who walks the way of Guru's will, one who walks according to his own will, suffers separation from the Lord. Our Gurus are the greatest examples of living their lives in God's will. They faced many hardships and suffering, so much that Guru Arjan Dev Ji, Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji, and Guru Gobind Singh Ji happily sacrificed their lives in order to preserve the principles of Sikhism. Our young martyrs, the four Sahibzadas, set an extraordinary example of faith, courage, and fearlessness at such a young age. Their dedication to Sikhi teaches us discipline and to remain in Vaheguru Sukam. By remembering their history, we learn how to become a good Sikh, and by sharing this story, we teach his consciousness to others. But to inspire others, we must reflect upon our own determination and qualities, because a good Guru Sikh is someone who combines action and belief with physical and spiritual focus. A true Sikh lives a life in harmony with Gurbani teachings, follows no one else but the Guru. One such example is that Bhai Tilka Ji was a wise and determined Sikh. Guru Har Gobind Ji assigned him to preach Gurbani to spread the Sikh faith. A yogi at the time was manipulating innocent people by promising them heaven. He became jealous as he saw the people adopting the Sikh faith. He tried to put down Bhai Tilka Ji and break people's trust in him by offering them 2 years in heaven. Bhai Sahib then said, A Sikh does not care for hell or heaven, To remember Vaheguru and to remain in devotion is heaven. By cheating people, you are cheating God himself, and no one can achieve heaven by such deceptions. Seeing Bhai Sahib's firm belief in the Guru, the yogi got shamed and said, "Please allow me to meet the great Gurus and instill such faith into you." The most important lesson I've learned from this story is that to become a better Sikh and human being, I have to stay firm and true to my faith in the Guru. Satsangaji, the path to truthful living begins with understanding and awareness of the message of Gurbani. To achieve in life, we have to first conquer our own ego. Human life is a blessing and the highest form of consciousness that can bring us close to Vaheguru. So let us all focus our lives around our relationship with Vaheguru. We are blessed to have Guru Granth Sahib as the guiding light to mold our lives into becoming better human beings. I conclude my speech with beautiful words of Guru Arjan Dev Ji. Bei Prabhat Manuk Tehariya Gobind Milenki E Teri Variya. Avar Kaj Tere Kite Na Kam Mil Saath Sangat Bach Ke Naam. Bochak maaf karna. Vaheguru ji ka khalsa, Vaheguru ji ki fateh.